We have to pay attention on how to follow God and not to rather follow the footsteps of the devil. So we have to eat what is lawful and good. So we are not only going to eat what is lawful, we are eating what is lawful and good. Now, when you take the case of the children of Israel, in the case of children of Israel, this is what God says concerning Israel. Let me give you the verse. In Quran chapter 3 verse 93, this is what God says. It says, Kullu ta'amin kana hilla. All food was lawful for the children of Israel except what Israel forbade for himself before the Torah was revealed. All food was lawful for the children of Israel except what Israel forbade for himself, because we have Israel and then we have the children of Israel. So all food used to be lawful. All food, listen carefully, all food used to be lawful for the children of Israel, Bani Israel, except what Israel forbade for himself before the Torah was revealed, because the Torah was revealed to the prophets of the children of Israel, Bani Israel, right? Say, so bring the Torah and recite it if you should be truthful, right? Okay. Then God says in 94, therefore, whoever fabricates falsehood about God after that, then they are those who are the transgressors, right? These verses I just read concerning what is lawful and what is not lawful. Now we are going to go into to see what is forbidden to eat and what is not forbidden to eat. Then you yourself will draw the conclusions. Can you eat this animal or can you not eat that animal? We are going to find out. So then I take you to Quran chapter 5 verse 3, right? In Quran chapter 5 verse 3, let's see here. Quran chapter 5 verse 3, it says, unlawful to you is dead animal. So an animal which is dead, maitatu, is forbidden for you to eat because it has diseases, it's dead. It can cause some sickness for you. Then we says what? Damu. Damu is what we call blood. It's forbidden for you to eat blood. I know some people drink blood and some people actually cook blood and eat. So unlawful to you is dead animal, blood, the meat of pig, and what has been what? Offered to other than God. So if it is spiritually offered to another deity other than God, then that is forbidden for you. So meaning dead animal, don't eat it. Blood, don't drink, don't eat it. The meat of pig, don't eat it. Then it says, and what has been offered to other than God, right? Avoid that. And the strangled animal. Now, my question to anybody who wants to eat dog is, can you actually put a dog down? Like a dog, can you, because it's an animal with claws, it uses claws. Just like we have lion, we have cats, we have, you understand, any animal which uses the claw, right? Or the paws, we call it paw or claw. Okay, which uses that. Now imagine going to put that animal down, like a dog. Can you, because it's an animal with claws, it uses claws. Just like so, any animal which has been strangled, that is not lawful for you to eat, right? It has gone through a process of strangulation, like to be strangled. Then we have the fatally ill animal. We have animal which is critically ill. Don't kill such an animal and eat. It's dangerous because it is sick. It is critically sick. Then we have deteriorated animal, an animal which is very, very weak, old age, like deteriorated, out of coverage area, right? Don't eat such an animal. Then the battered animal, for instance, you know, people will use something like a bat, like a stick or something, you know, those ones don't eat. And that which the predatory beasts, so let's say an animal which the lion was eaten, or hyena is eaten, or let's say honey badger, or this kind of animals, the predators are eaten, then you go and take it to eat. There's contamination. There can be, a lot of diseases attached to that. So that animal is not also good for you to eat. Then it says, except what you slaughter. So those animals you slaughter. So the question is, if you have a dog and you think you can slaughter it in peace, that's up to you. We understand? You can slaughter a dog in peace, that's up to you. You can eat it, because we have people who eat crocodiles, who eat dogs, who eat cats. If you think you can slaughter it in the best way, not by battering it, not by, strangulation, by slaughtering, then fine. But do not sacrifice for an idol. So you do not need to slaughter an animal for an idol, or slaughter an animal for an idol. No. Then it says to conjure with divination arrows, like for rituals. In Africa, it happens a lot from people based in Benin and parts of Africa, or even in Nigeria. We have these tribes, they do rituals, right? They sacrifice an animal to pour on the idols, to conjure with spirits and other things. Those are also forbidden. Then God says that is immoral, right? That is a disobedience. Today, those who disbelieve have despaired of your religion, so do not fear them, but fear me, that is God, instead. So he says, today I have perfected your religion for you and completed my blessing upon you, and have approved submission as a what? As a religion for you. But whoever is compelled during hunger without being inclined to sin, then indeed God is forgiving and merciful, right? So to top it all, I quote this last verse, Quran chapter 6, verse 145. This is what God says. It asked the messenger to say, I do not find in what has been inspired to me any food outlawed. Listen, any food outlawed upon ingesting it, upon eating it, unless it be a dead animal. If it's a dead animal, don't eat it. Number 2, or blood poured out, don't eat it. Number 3, or the meat of pig, because it's filthy, right? Then God says, for indeed it is filthy, and scientifically it has been proven. The meat of pig meat is filthy. It comes with a lot of filth, right? Then it goes, or to be sinfully offered to other than God. If the meat is sinfully offered to other than God, don't eat it, because it's spiritually offered to a spirit or something. Then it says, but whoever is compelled without desiring nor trespassing, then indeed your Lord is forgiving and merciful. So you can see the category. God says, he tells the messenger to say, I do not find in what has been inspired to me any food. Listen, the word is food, or any food outlawed upon ingesting it, upon eating it. So even if it is dog meat you will eat, so far as it has gone through the process of slaughtering, it is halal, you can eat it. If only you can slaughter it without actually strangling it, battering it, doing any fatal damage to it. If you can slaughter it, fine.